The Retirement Cafe podcast. 5 ways that Christmas improves with age. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Retirement Cafe podcast with me, your host, Justin King. If you're thinking about your retirement or already retired, you're in the right place. My aim is to help you plan for and live a successful and meaningful retirement. Retirement is far more than just a financial event. It's a significant life event, a major transition, which will bring with it new challenges and opportunities. So each episode contains tips, information, and inspiration to help you feel more informed and confident about your retirement. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hello and welcome to this Christmas edition of my podcast. It's great to have you here. If this is your first episode, a very warm welcome, and if you've joined me before, welcome back and thank you for choosing to tune in. This is the final episode before Christmas Day 2022. So I thought I'd see what Google had to say about Christmas and getting older. For inspiration, I typed Christmas and aging into Google and was bombarded with results about loneliness and isolation and how Christmas can exacerbate these very real problems. And it's true, a lot of older people do say that their feelings of loneliness increase during the holidays. And that's why we see campaigns from charities such as Age UK encouraging us to look out for our elderly neighbours at Christmas. And of course why helplines like Esther, Rantzen, Silverline report Christmas to be one of their busiest times of the year. Now, I do appreciate that Christmas can be a very difficult time if the season evokes sad memories of loved ones who are no longer with us. That really is very difficult to deal with. But of course, accepting how difficult that may always be, I would like to offer a different perspective. And if you're not completely looking forward to this Christmas, to encourage you to see the silver lining in this festive cloud. I believe that it's really all about perspective and mindset. It has been scientifically proven that mentality has a significant impact on how we age, because our attitudes, our ideas and beliefs are at least as important to health as our diets and our doctors. Could it be that Christmas actually gets better as you get older? I think so. So here are 5 ways that Christmas improves as I've got older. Firstly, I'm really generally excited about practical gifts that I used to roll my eyes at when I was younger. The ubiquitous socks, the underwear, book tokens or bedding all become welcome gifts. I'm genuinely delighted to receive a new mug that's been lovingly chosen to match either one of my hobbies or one of my better known character traits. Secondly, the pressure's off, of course. As a child, the pressure for Christmas Day to feel really special from the moment you wake up until the moment you fall into bed can be quite monumental and, quite frankly, quite overwhelming. Without fail, for the past few years, my eldest daughter, who's now 13, has been incredibly upset as Christmas Day comes to an end. The anticipation for a wonderful day grows over such a long build-up to the big day itself that she simply wants the day to be perfect, just as she'd imagined, and that's a high barrier to get over. I, for one, don't suffer that pressure anymore. Thirdly, the focus isn't on you, it's on the younger generations. No one is really looking on with anticipation as you unwrap the big gift that's been so carefully chosen in the desperate hope that it's what you always dreamed of. In fact, no one is likely to be watching you unwrap your 3rd pair of socks. My 4th reason why I believe that Christmas improves as we age is that you get to truly appreciate the joy of giving as well as receiving. You may get fewer gifts than you used to, but I find that there's far more joy in giving than receiving. The joy on my daughter's faces when they give Kathy and I the gifts that they've saved up for and have taken time to carefully choose at Christmas is priceless. For me, choosing a gift that not only shows my love for someone, but also that I understand and appreciate them is one of the real joys of Christmas. As we get older, not only do we get to enjoy the experience of giving ourselves, but we can also experience the joy of others giving, as I do with my own children. What's more, as our children and our friends get older, the type of gift you buy and their expectations also change. You probably now have more time and hopefully a little more money to really enjoy selecting gifts that help you express how you really feel about your loved ones and then relish in the joy of giving those gifts on Christmas Day. That's not to say it's not lovely receiving gifts, even if they are semi-successful homemade attempts from your grandchildren. See these heartfelt gifts as a great reminder that you are loved and valued, part of something greater than yourself. And feeling part of something greater than ourselves is the foundation for a successful later life. Finally, you can give in to the spirit of Christmas. Christmas in your younger years is likely to have involved parties with family and friends, office parties, driving between households and ferrying children around. But as you age and retire, you probably have more of an opportunity to become absorbed in the traditions of Christmas. Try to allow yourself to relax into the sentiment of it all. And this isn't something that, comes naturally to myself, it's fair to say. That may be donning a Christmas jumper, which Charlotte at the office was determined to have us all do this December. But listening to the Christmas playlist for the 23rd day in a row, or maybe doing a Secret Santa gift exchange with friends, which is another of Charlotte's plans to make MFP Wealth Management a more festive office. Of course, decorating the Christmas tree and making the Christmas cake was perhaps more of a chore than an enjoyable task in the days gone by because of other time pressures. But now, hopefully, you can relax into these traditions and maybe even make a wreath or two, or your own Christmas gifts if you choose. The truth is, as we get older, our expectations of Christmas and how we experience it change. But the differences I've mentioned all feel pretty positive to me. Whatever you're doing this festive season, whoever you're spending it with, and wherever you will be, I really do wish you a wonderful Christmas. May you find a sliver of peace and appreciate how Christmas can certainly improve with age. Thank you for tuning in to this festive episode of the Retirement Cafe podcast. I really do appreciate you joining me. As always, get in touch with any feedback you have on email at hello@retirementcafe.co.uk. You can find me on Twitter at JustinKingCFP. And of course, you can share this episode with someone you feel who may benefit. So until next time, I'm Justin King, helping you feel more informed in your retirement.